an old saying in life, fortune favors the bold. Well, that is certainly not the case for Jay Gatsby and Macbeth. The two are definitely bold, but they're not favored by anybody. People often say that destiny plays a huge role on a person's life, but that isn't necessarily true. Lots of people think that everything happens for a reason, but this documentary is going to show you that people are in control of their own destiny, if you will, and people's lives would not turn out the way they did had it not been for the choices they made under their own will. Take a look at Macbeth, for example. A Scottish nobleman and a soldier who worked his way up the king's ranks. He did everything the king asked him, and then some. He fought off 2 armies by himself who were planning to invade his country, and he won. Then, some evil witches saw Macbeth decided to become king, and they tampered with his mind by telling him that what he would desire would come true. But they left out some important details on how exactly he would become king. So, Macbeth and his wife made their own choice to murder King Duncan to make sure that Macbeth became king. Macbeth got his wish, but with great sacrifice. He lost friends, he lost subjects, and most importantly, he lost respect, eventually leading to his doom by the hands of Macduff. Nobody is destined for a life of crime. Macbeth made his own poor decisions and now to murder the king, and now he has to pay the price. So, would you like to introduce yourself today?
I'm Macbeth, King of Scotland.
Well, I guess you're not really king anymore.
Oh, we're done with how to fight Macduff. Bring it on.
Well, that was easy.
Alright, I'm dead.
Yes, you are. I'm going to ask you a couple questions now. Would you be okay with this? Perfect. First things first. Do you, Macbeth, believe in destiny?
No, I don't believe in destiny. I don't like the idea of something or someone controlling my actions before they have happened.
Well, when the 3 witches told you the prophecies, did they not come true?
No, those prophecies were twisted from the truth. If I didn't act on it and kill the king, well, I wouldn't be here.
Wait. Did you just admit to killing the king?
The king? I'm the king. What king?
Anyway, okay, that's besides the point. Why do you think everyone turned against you?
Because every single one of my servants and friends were unloyal and backstabbing.
Really? You don't think you had anything to do with it?
Not possible. Given the chance, I would have been a great king.
But you did have your chance, and you ruined it. Why feel the need to have your best friend and loyal servant Banquo killed?
Eventually, Banquo would have turned against me. He was suspicious of my rumored foul play. I knew he would have held me back as a king.
Do you think your death could have been preventable or by fate?
My death was the result of my foolishness and the mistake of not killing those 2 kins of Duncan.
Macbeth! We see great things for you in your future, Macbeth!
Like what? Also, what do you mean by we? You're the only one here.
Well, I guess the others couldn't be bothered to show up. Anyway, Macbeth, for you, I see you sitting in the castle in Scotland on the throne, King Macbeth! All hail King Macbeth!
Wait! When and how will I become king? Drat. She or he, I couldn't really tell. Left without telling me. I've got a strange feeling about this.
Oh, my dearest husband, this is great news that you are to be named speed things up?
Whatever do you mean, my love?
Well, the king is staying at our humble abode this afternoon. Maybe we should, speed up the process, if you know what I'm
As
saying.
you can see in those professionally acted out scenes, Macbeth and his wife, Lady Macbeth, chose to make a plan to murder King Duncan. That was never a part of their destiny. That was their own doing. They chose to kill the king. No one else had a say in that but them.
Hello there, sir. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Of course I would, old sport. The name's Gatsby. Jay Gatsby.
First question. Do you think you and Daisy were meant to be together?
Of course I do, old sport. I knew from the very moment I laid my very eyes on Miss Daisy that me and her were meant to be together forever.
But if you were meant to be together, then wouldn't you have gotten together when you first saw her? And she got married to another man, so clearly she didn't think the same about you, did she?
Well, I suppose that makes sense, old sport. But Daisy and I did start seeing each other while she was married to Tom, old sport. So what does that tell you?
That is true, but it was only for a short period of time. When Daisy found out that you were working with Wolfsheim to make money, you two eventually stopped seeing each other. Why not just ask her to marry you without doing all the legal stuff?
Oh, I would have loved to, old sport, but her family would never have approved of me. I see, old sport, I didn't have any money back then.
Well, if you two were destined to be together, then surely her family would have approved of you. Don't you think? Surely a life of crime and bootlegging was not a part of your destiny.
Well, old sport, quite frankly, I've never really thought of it that way, old sport. Maybe we weren't destined to be together at all. Thank you for helping me come to this conclusion, old sport.
Thank you, Mr. Gatsby, for agreeing to do this interview. You've been a great help.
You see, I'm Gatsby. His smile was one of those rare.
And you beat him to the king, Macbeth!
What am I
You're
supposed
supposed to leave! Oh, I can't.
I know what you want me to do.
No, let's restart. I won't go down without a fight. Bring it on.
That was easy.
That didn't work.
Dearest husband, this is great news that you are to be named king. But perhaps we should speed this up a little bit, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my love?
Well, the
I can't.
king is staying at our humble abode this afternoon. And maybe we should, speed things up. If you know what I'm saying, darling.
So, I've got a couple questions to ask you. Is that okay?
A couple of questions of that. Alright. I can't. I can't. Alright. I'm dead.
Yes, you are. I'm going to ask you a couple questions now. Would you be okay with this? Perfect. First things first. Do you, Macbeth, believe in destiny?
No, I don't believe in destiny. Okay, sorry, I fucked up. I got so itchy. And in my head, I'm like...